Hey everybody, it's James here with the Sawyer Family Reviews channel. Today is Wednesday, November 13th, 2019, and this is your weekly comic book pickups video. Every week I pick up my boys at least one comic each. I pick up my daughter Gracie some as well, and every once in a while I get some for me too. But I always get my comics at Queen City Comics in Fairfield, Ohio, zip code 45014. If you're in the area and into comics, check out the shop. Also check out the toy department while you're over there. I still have a bit of a cough. I'm going to try and make it through this thing without, coughing my throat out. So bear with me. It's not a huge week. There's no true believers. So hopefully I make it through without, coughing your ears off. All right, first up, this is a book for Gracie. DC's been doing these 100-page giants, which is just as it says, on a 100-page giant book. And this one's DC Superhero Girls, based on the current animated series style DC Superhero Girls. It's $4.99. And she loves this cartoon, so I grabbed the book. I'm not really sure if this is all reprint stuff or what the deal is. But, hey, if you have a son or daughter that's enjoying the DC Superhero Girls cartoon, they're a little on the younger side, this is a cool pickup. She really liked the action figures, too. She hasn't got really into these dolls as much, but she does have a lot of the action figures from the previous incarnation of DC Superhero Girls that she kind of still uses as figures from the new cartoon. There is that one. This is for Blaze. I know, explicit content. I said explicit content. Explicit content. He's 17. Come on, guys. Punisher Soviet. This one is by Garth Ennis. It's $3.99. I really used to really enjoy Garth Ennis' run on Punisher. I know it's not for everybody, but I enjoyed it. Garth Ennis doing the writing, Jason Burrows doing the pencils, Guillermo Ortega and the inks. I don't know if this is a one-shot or if it's going to be a mini-series or what the deal is, but I saw it. I saw his Punisher. Blaze didn't have any other books this week. Had Garth Ennis. It's going to be violent. It's going to be Punisher as you kind of want Punisher to be. Blood, death, all that jazz. So I grabbed that for him. I think he'll dig it. Again, I don't know if this is a mini or a one-shot or what, but I don't want to flip to the end in case it's just a mini. I guess we'll find out. This book is Fallen Angels #1, another peg in the Dawn of X system. Fallen Angels. I've been getting the variant editions, the connecting covers by Mark Bagley for all of these issue 1s. So once all the issue 1s are done, these will all go together to form one giant picture. And actually this Fallen Angels might be the last one. Let me see if there's a key for all the books, usually towards the back. Nope. Yep, this is it. This is the final issue 1. So this completes the giant Bagley connecting covers across all the issue 1s. Now this one was probably the one I was least looking forward to out of the bunch. I don't know if this will make it past issue 1 for me. I'm trying to get to the part where it tells you guys the team. So we got Psylocke, Magneto, Mr. Sinister, Cable, which is like a young version of Cable, X-23, and the Betsy Braddock Captain Britain. Just not a very appealing team for me. I'm not a huge fan of the characters. Brian Hill and Zyman Kadransky doing the writing and art on this. I mean, the art's decent. It has sort of a anime type vibe to it in certain spots. I don't know. I mean, I'll read it. I'll give it one shot. If this doesn't entice me, though, I probably won't come back. So this one I'm going to read. I don't know if I'm going to dig it or not. I haven't read X-Force #1 from last week yet, and I hear that's great. I read New Mutants, and I was kind of, it's all right. I'll probably pick up New Mutants #2. I'll definitely pick up X-Men 2 because it's already in the stack. I'm trying to remember what else I've read already. Excalibur, right? And Marauders. Marauders is real iffy for me. Excalibur I'll probably give a second issue to. Yeah. Does that cover everything? Let's go back and look at this thing again. Come on now. X-Men #2 is in the stack, so I'm definitely doing that. Marauders #2, I'm going to flip through it and decide then. Excalibur #2, I'll probably go ahead and get. New Mutants 2, I'll probably go ahead and get. X-Force 1, I haven't read yet, but for everything I've heard, I'm probably going to get the second one. Fallen Angels is obviously in my hand, so I don't know yet. So those are the ones that are definitely going to make it to a second issue for me. We'll see what happens after that. We got X-Men number 2 here, though, by Hickman and Linnell Francis Yu. A brief cut there because the synopsis for the next issue has a spoiler for X-Force number 1 on it. I'm kind of sad I didn't read X-Force number 1 now, but I'm not gonna show you too much of this in case you guys didn't read X-Force number 1 from last week. I don't want to spoil anything for you, but I apparently have to go read X-Force number 1 like immediately. I can't even read this book yet, so yeah. Thanks for the spoiler. I guess it's my fault for not reading it yet. And I got one of those for Keaton. I didn't tell you the prices. My bad. $4.99 on Fallen Angels number 1, and $3.99 on X-Men number 1. And then we've got 2 trades that came in for me this week. This is a beast, man. X-Men Milestones Fatal Attractions. This is the storyline where Wolverine got the adamantium ripped out of him. Collecting Uncanny X-Men 298 through 300, 303 through 304, and 315. X-Factor number 92, X-Force number 25, X-Men Unlimited 2, X-Men number 25, Wolverine 75, Excalibur 71. That's a lot of books, man. $45, though. This is a beast. It's big. The biggest and best adventures of Marvel's Mighty Mutants. These are the X-Men Milestones. I did see some solicitations for upcoming X-Men Milestones. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep going on all of them, because there's like Necrotia and another one that I was just like, I don't know if I'm even going to dig that. But this I dig. This is 90s stuff, so... You know, this was coming off of the time when they'd lost a lot of the big names to Image. Chris Claremont wasn't doing it anymore. But it's still, I think, decent stuff. The revelation of... I remember I was reading these as they came out, and the revelation of Wolverine having bone claws was like a huge deal back then. Like a huge deal. And next up is Epic Collection X-Factor Examinations. This is Epic Collection number 8. Yeah. So this is when the new X-Factor team came into being, or a little bit after it, maybe? Yeah, it's a little bit after it, I think. So we've got X-Factor 84 through 100 and annual number 8. Yeah, it's a bit after the new team had been going for a little bit by Peter David. I'm trying to move this so you guys can see it. So this is a big dog as well. Yeah, this is kind of timely because that X-Factor Havoc Polaris pack just hit not too long ago. This is $39.99. It was really easy to read what was there. X-Factor battles X-Force as Strife's plan come to fruition, but can Professor X's life be saved by Apocalypse? In the aftermath of Executioner Song, X-Factor gets some much-needed counseling, encounters a maddening mercenary called Random, and finally faces the fearsome Chalker brothers. Yeah, okay, cool. I love the Epic Collections, so I'll take it. And that is it this week, guys. Not much going on this week. I apparently have to read X-Force number 1 from last week before I can pick that up. We'll see how that goes. Blaze will probably dig that. Gracie's going to love that. What'd you pick up this week? Leave a comment down below. If you like the videos, like, subscribe, notify. And, yeah, that's it. See you guys next week.